Captain John Cooper, the Coop, taking us around on the brand new evening catamaran today. Welcome to the show. I'm Jim, and this is my friend Saint.
That is true, and today is, if you can believe it, the last day of August. So what better way to spend it than on board our luxurious evening cat. This catamaran is the Fontaine Pajot Lucia 40.
Oui.
It is 40 feet long,
See?
21 feet wide, and of course, all luxury. And it's all thanks to Signature Yachts and Seattle Boat Show.
That's right. Michael King and Jose Cedeno watched the eclipse from here last week. So now it is our turn, Saint, to take it for a spin.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there is no dress code in tonight's show, apparently. Jim, explain what you are wearing.
I thought I'd be all hands on deck. I thought I'd be swabbing the deck, matey. So sorry.
What about the shaving? You're not shaving?
Well, I've been moving for the last 2 days, moving furniture, moving it. And you know what? You learn about people in general. People who buy used furniture are the most unreliable people on the face of the earth.
That's absolutely true.
I'll be there at 3 and they never show up.
You know
I'm trying
what?
to give this stuff away.
You also learn that friends, the good friends, are the ones that never call you and ask you to help you to move. So I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Hey, you know, Bumbershoot is coming up this weekend, and there are a lot of big names that are going to show up. The Roots, Spoon. I want to see Spoon.
Spoon's going to be there.
Yeah, Lord will be there. But there are also a lot of local bands that will be performing, and here are just a few that we think you should see.
What now lives inside the ocean?
The fun begins Friday afternoon when the winner of this year's Sound Off, Jason McHugh, armed with only an acoustic guitar, takes to the Fisher Green stage at 3:15. You'll have time to wander over to the KEXP stage to catch Seattle's Acapulco Lips and their fresh take on the garage rock revival sound. Stick around the KEXP stage for another hometown band, Power Poppers' Dude York. Now on Saturday, arriving early pays off with a Shelby Earle performance at the KEXP stage.
Life these days seems a mile away.
At 3:45, St. Clair, the most famous songwriter to ever come out of TWISP, plays the Mural Amphitheater. If your favorite 90s bands had a baby, they might sound like Taco Cat, who played the Fisher Green stage at 6 p.m. just a few hours before the Roots play the same stage.
Abracadabra, go hopping trains like a bandit.
Now don't be late on Sunday. Stas the Boss, formerly one half of The Satisfaction, brings her smooth rap to the main stage at 3:20. If rock and roll is more your speed, don't miss Smoky Brights. The visionary rock band plays the KEXP stage at 6:40. Then head back to the main stage to check out Odessa. This EDM duo started recording together at Western Washington University. They're now selling out arenas all around the world.
Odessa should be playing songs from their new album, which drops 1 week from tomorrow and should top the electronics dance charts. Not bad for two guys from Bellingham.
Yeah, I like the way you said drops.
Yeah.
You know, because
Well,
it
it's
sounds
lingo,
like you.
Jim.
I know you're trying to sound really hip, which is cool. Bumbershoot starts tomorrow and runs till Sunday, but that's not the only thing going on in town right now. In fact, Kim has plenty of things to see and do.
Oh, I wish I could be out there on the water with you guys, but I'm holding down the fort here at the evening offices. And there is so much going on Labor Day weekend and beyond, including where you can see an 80s icon and experience a terrific Northwest event. It's all What's Up This Week.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Their debut album, Appetite for Destruction, came out in 1987, and 30 years later, and just a few breakups and reunions later, Guns N' Roses are still bringing it. You can catch them Sunday at the Gorge in George. Longtime locals may still call it the Puyallup Fair, but no matter how you say it, it is a Northwest institution. The Washington State Fair starts Friday and runs through September 24th. He was supposed to dance on the ceiling in Seattle months ago, but knee surgery forced 80s icon Lionel Richie to cancel. Now he's back and wrapping up his All the Hits tour with Mariah Carey, September 5th at Key Arena. And that's what's up this week.
Thank you, Kim. I love it when icons visit Seattle. There have been a lot of those.
Yeah, almost every week, I would
Seems
say.
like it.
You know, there are a lot of iconic bakeries in our area, but there's one in Fremont that's really got something special going on. There's something about turning flour and water into daily bread that compels brothers Jesse and Kit Schumann.
We love working with our hands. It's a lot of fun being a baker.
Yeah. These 30-something brothers grew up near Bellingham and made bagels and pizza dough while rooming together after college. To formalize their yeasty yearnings, Jesse trained at the San Francisco Baking Institute, and Kit worked at the bread farm in Skagit Valley, which gave rise to a stint as guerrilla bakers, saving on rent by baking in closed Seattle restaurants during the wee hours.
We baked in the off hours of Boat Street Cafe, so when everyone went home at 10 or 11 or 12, we would come in and the bread would have been proofing in Jesse's apartment, put it in your car and drive to Boat Street, and then you'd bake it 8 loaves at a time. It would take you hours to get through, and then you'd do deliveries.
Yeah, well then you'd clean everything up, put everything away, make it like you weren't there, and then go do deliveries at 8 a.m.
This is Kit and Jesse.
Seattle chef Renee Erickson owned the now shuttered Boat Street, and she saw the potential of these baking brothers. She helped them raise money on Kickstarter, and in August 2016, the brothers opened Seawolf.
Yeah, it's great.
Now they bake in their own fancy Italian oven that does 80 loaves at a time.
That was always really, the intention was to have a really bright open, maybe because we work so long in the dark.
Jeez. And it's really, I think one of the real fun things is that we have regulars now. We have people starting to come in for little coffee meetups, and it's really fun to be suddenly part of the community.
The brothers agree that opening a retail bakery is a leap of faith, but they have a lot of faith in the alchemy that transforms flour and water into crusty loaves.
Yeah, it's satisfying work. It just turns out to be kind of fun, aside from the long hours.
Yeah, aside from the terrible hours.
Back-breaking work. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, baking bread is, I think we both find it really rewarding. It's real nice to throw something in the oven, pull it out, and be satisfied with what you've made.
Seawolf is on Stoneway in Seattle's Fremont neighborhood. You got to check it out.
Ooh, let's go. Captain Cooper, hoist up the sheets. Let's follow the stars to Fremont.
Coming up on What's Trending, it's a new twist on an old party game, plus a cut above. Meet the couple behind this colorful flower farm. Evening's On-Water Studio is provided by the Northwest Fontaine Pajot Catamaran dealer, Signature Yachts, and the Seattle Boat Show.
Dogs and cats from Houston without a home. Now in Seattle, how you can help these pets in desperate need. Plus, 10 years ago, homeowners in Lewis County experienced horrible floodwaters. Watching Harvey has brought back memories.
When you go back and see what's happened.
And we woke up to a drizzle and cloudy skies, but the sun is coming back. A hot forecast in store for the holiday weekend. All evening on King 5 News.
Track your pack. Set a curfew or 2. Make dinner time device-free. A smarter way to Wi-Fi is awesome. Introducing Xfinity XFi. Amazing speed, coverage, and control. Change the way you Wi-Fi. Introducing Xfinity XFi. Switch today and enjoy double the download speed. Click, call, or visit today.
Another summer and still struggling with that fat that won't go away with diet and exercise? Now you can lose that stubborn fat in just one day at Sono Bello, America's #1 cosmetic surgery specialist. In a single customized procedure, Sono Bello gently removes fat and shapes your body for life-changing results.
I just never thought that I would get there.
And look at me now.
This summer, get your best body with a group practice of over 100 board-certified plastic surgeons across more than 40 locations nationwide. Call 888-615-1958 to schedule your free no-obligation consultation. For a limited time, we're offering an amazing summer special. Book before September 15th and get one area free. That's your love handles, thighs, even your chin, absolutely free. With affordable financing plans, Sonobello fits almost any budget. Call for your free no-obligation consultation today and find out how to get one area free. Call 888-615-1958 now.
Welcome back to Evening from Lake Union. We're aboard our beautiful new evening catamaran, courtesy of our friends at Signature Yachts. And it's kind of a rain on, rain off kind of day. And luckily right now, I think it's rain off.
It is rain off right now. You know, every week we like to find out what are the hottest new trends. And so we go to our own Keiko and Power 93.3's Carla Marie. They have found a hot new spot, and that is what's trending.
Yeah, hey, we are in maybe, can I call it millennial paradise?
Yes, you can.
Rachel's Ginger Beer in New Village, and they specialize in ginger beer. I have the seasonal blackberry on ice, and it's amazing.
Okay, so this is the Passion Colada. It's a boozy slushy, and they do have other flavors, but I got this one. So good.
I love that. And then maybe one more reason to stop in.
Like you needed one.
Fried chicken.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is a Maono, Nashville, Tennessee, hot style fried chicken sandwich. God. We did it in mild.
Yes.
Because we're kind of babies when it comes to spice, but so good.
It smells awesome. I can't wait to dig in. Okay, gotta tell you about this new twist on an old game. We've all played beer pong at some point in our lives. Move over beer pong, it's Prosecco Pong. It's getting so much traction that the company Talking Tables has made a Prosecco Pong kit, and it comes with wider plastic glasses, so super fancy.
That's my kind of game.
Yeah.
One more thing, I'm totally obsessed with loopy cases.
I saw you post this on Instagram.
Yes, so this is like the new version of those circle phone cases that pop out that you've seen. I like this one better because you can hold so much more. You can just loop it onto your finger. It's so much easier. You won't drop your phone. So cute. I've already gotten one for one of my best friends as a birthday present.
Thanks, Keiko.
Thank you, Keiko and Power 93.3's Carla Marie. You can catch Power 93.3's Carla Marie on Power 93.3. That's on your radio dial. You know, summer is still going strong.
What's the number for that?
93.3 FM.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, summer is still going strong because you can still find flowers in bloom.
Yeah, and in Mount Vernon, there's a place that is more in bloom probably than any other. Here's our own Green Thumb, Michael King.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. I'm having a field day today.
In the Skagit River Valley, dahlias thrive, and this could be the reason why.
I sing to the flowers.
Dennis Westfall shares his special serenade.
My weeds are so high that they're shading my eyes.
With an audience of flowers on a farm he owns with his wife, Diane Sukovati. She's also known as the Jello Mold Lady.
Became my CB handle, the Jello Mold Lady, Jello Mold. They call him Mr. Mold too.
Diane is the artist who covered a building in downtown Seattle with 500 Jello molds during the early 90s. The building is long gone, but a few souvenirs survived. They now decorate the driveway of the couple's latest artistic endeavor, Jello Mold Farm.
So we decided that because we're creative people, we wanted to make a difference, and we wanted to do something that we loved, and we wanted to make a living from the land.
On their 7-acre palette of color,
and now we're to the back fences.
Diane and Dennis grow 160 varieties of cut flowers.
We specialize in dahlias.
For bouquets and special events.
I'm pretty sure it's 200 or 300 weddings a week that something from our farm is ending up in.
In high demand by brides right now is a designer dahlia known for its size and color.
This is called Cafe Olay.
We have the abundance of summer.
And for cut flowers at home, it's popular to weave in a variety of local greenery.
The foliage is just as important as the flowers. It helps to set them off. I think I want a little bit more rose hip.
To keep flowers fresh for as long as possible, Diane recommends displaying them in a clean vase.
Basically as clean as the dishes that you eat off of. But the other key to making your flowers last a long time is to buy local.
After 14 years of growth, Jello Mold Farm is now the largest producer of cultivated cut greens in the state of Washington.
'cause I've got a beautiful feeling.
It's success that sings to the souls of Diane and Dennis.
Every wheat's growing my way.
And they sing back.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Thanks, Michael. You can find the flowers from Jello Mold Farm at fine florists all around Puget Sound. In fact, we have a whole list of them up on our website.
Beautiful flowers in that story.
Absolutely, Saint. Beautiful flowers.
Up next, high-quality sports gear gets a second chance.
There's one.
And you get a bargain in tonight's Thrifting Thursday. Evening takes you on a magical getaway to Disneyland. Experience the thrilling new attraction with a Northwest connection. And does Jim have what it takes to be an Avenger? Evening, tomorrow at 7:30 on King 5.
We just moved in about 4 months ago, but the living room's pretty blank. We did a lot of research online. We just need to have a designer put it all together.
So it's really nice when clients come in and have done some of their own research. What do you think about these chairs and that table?
Working with the Bassett designer was really easy. Us being young professionals, we're so busy, there was no way we could have designed it ourselves. We love it.
It's the final weekend to save up to 30% store-wide. Plus, get special financing for 36 months at Bassett.
Nissan is the premier partner of the Heisman Trophy, and we surprised fans with this award-winning lineup.
Herschel Walker, Desmond Howard.
Are you guys ready to go train with us? All right, let's go do it.
Then,
here we go.
They experienced Nissan's award-winning lineup.
Wow. See why they call it the Titan.
It's Nissan's bottom line model year-end event. Save up to $10,260 on select models, or get 0% for up to 72 months on 12 models.
I'd love to own a Titan.
Convenient, trusted, your neighborhood Bartell Drugs. Everything you need for summer living, whether it's a day at the beach, a weekend camping trip, or a hiking getaway, Bartell's has what you need to keep it fun and make it easy. 65 convenient neighborhood locations from Seattle to North Bend and Gig Harbor to Stanwood. Visit a location near you today for your summer specials. Northwest's favorite, locally owned Bartell Drugs, your neighborhood drugstore for 127 years.
Papa Murphy's Law of the F word. No, this F word. Here's the deal. If it comes from a freezer, not fresh. Box, not fresh. Bag, not fresh. Fresh means just chopped vegetables. Cheese grated by us every day. Fresh means we don't even have ovens, because you have an oven, so you can feel good about feeding it to your bingo. Tonight, home bake a large half pepperoni, half Hawaiian Papa's Perfect, topped with premium pepperoni, pineapple, and Canadian bacon for just $10. Papa Murphy's.
Don't miss Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale, where you'll find all mattresses on sale, like Hampton & Rhodes Queen mattresses for only $99.99. And sleep interest-free for 6 years. Now through Monday during Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale.
Welcome back. Hey, you're still with us. Thank you for staying with us.
We want to remind you that you can still help with relief efforts in Texas. King 5 has teamed up with the Red Cross to support victims of Hurricane Harvey. Your donation to Northwest Response will help people affected by the flooding. Just visit our website and click on the Northwest Response link.
Yes, thank you for doing that. And you can also make a donation at any U.S. bank branch in Western Washington. Well, if you have kids in sports, you know how expensive the equipment can be, but Kim found a place where you can really score a deal.
Score.
Score.
Oh, okay, like sports.
Yeah, that's tonight's Thrifting Thursday.
Oh, you know what? We can get your snow boots here.
Whatever the season.
Oh, hey, you've been practicing.
Whatever the sport.
Can you imagine the Seahawks trying to wear that and run and tackle?
Having an active kid can cost a small fortune.
Like, we're here because he started tennis lessons. So we thought, you know what? Let's use some already used equipment.
This North Tacoma consignment store gives high-quality gear a second chance to play for very deep discounts, thanks to a mom.
There's one.
Whose own home was overflowing with her son's old gear.
All the stuff that you use for one season, then kids grow out of it.
You had it in your house?
It was all, yeah, in my basement. I was thinking I should have people over to shop here, and then I thought, oh, wait.
She opened a small shop, and before long, consigners helped stock it. Now, Playback Sports has enough merchandise to fill 4,000 square feet, and then some.
Because we don't have enough room.
Most everything is at least 50% off the retail price, from snowboards and bindings to walls of cleats, boxes of batting helmets, and gently used activewear.
These are $15.
Even big ticket items are available, like canoes and kayaks.
And it would retail probably for $3,200, $3,500, and we have it listed for $1,550.
So many options, Julie Heidel found exactly what she needed.
This racket, I think this racket's $15. That's an easy $70 racket. It's insane.
It's the sport of secondhand shopping. Keeping customers in the black and Carlin's basement in the clear.
Looks great. I'll just say that for the record. Kids don't care if it's used or not, and parents shouldn't. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. You can find Playback Sports in the Proctor neighborhood of North Tacoma. It's just around the corner from the Blue Mouse.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a laundromat right next door.
Okay, you know the neighborhood well. If they don't have what you need, they'll actually put you on their wish list, which means they'll give you a call as soon as it comes in. Nice deal.
The cutest character you'll see in a Disney movie all year. Evening talks to the team behind Born in China. Evening takes you on a magical getaway to Disneyland. Experience the thrilling new attraction with a Northwest connection. And does Jim have what it takes to be an Avenger? Evening, tomorrow at 7:30 on King 5.
Let's get Red Robin. Let's get saucy. Let's get mac and cheesy. And now, let's get spicy. 4 burgers, $6.99 each, anytime at Red Robin. With bottomless steak fries, of course.
Red Robin. Yum. At Primera, we've got a renewed energy around putting the patient at the center of what we're doing. When we first started spending time with the leaders at Seattle Cancer Care Alliance, we realized that we had the same goals.
That we have an important opportunity between us to put the patient at the center and the focus of our work.
The Primera and SCCA partnership helps to remove some of the challenges that are inherent in cancer care, to actually improve customers' lives by making healthcare work better.
Rich's Labor Day sale. Save up to 70% off outdoor furniture.
Make Cabela's your one stop for all your outdoor gear. Don't miss store-wide savings going on now through Labor Day. Come in and save 20% on Cabela's brand clothing and footwear. Take 50% off Berkeley's Lightning Rod Spinning Combo. Get 20% off Cabela's camp furniture and up to $600 off Cabela's premium Safes by Liberty. And go to Cabela's.com to receive your code for up to an additional 10% savings store-wide. Shop in-store and online at Cabela's.com.
You put aside some cash in a traditional savings account with a rate that sounded great. But then, after a few months, that promotional rate came crashing down. You and your money deserve better. Take about 5 minutes and open a Capital One savings account right here or anywhere. You'll get one of the nation's best rates, not a promotional rate. Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet?
It's Mattress Depot USA's anniversary, and we're having a gigantic sale.
Let's get Red Robin. Let's get saucy. Let's get mac and cheesy. And now, let's get spicy. 4 burgers, $6.99 each, anytime at Red Robin. With bottomless steak fries, of course.
Red Robin. Yum. Here we go. It's my turn to make history. Bang, 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 bang. Won't stop till we're legends.
The comedy legends are back.
It'll be different this time.
Will it?
Yes, because all the other times we've done this, we thought it would be different, but this time we know it's going to be exactly the same.
The return of Will and Grace, Thursdays this fall on NBC.
Welcome back to Evening from the waters of Lake Union.
Well, we're not actually in the water. We're aboard a beautiful, luxurious 40-foot catamaran. Jim?
Yes, high and dry. Thank you, Saint, for the correction. You know, Disney is known for making animated films, but they also do these true life adventures featuring amazing animals.
Right, and we've got another one of these films coming out this week on Blu-ray and DVD. It's called Born in China.
Meet the cutest character you'll see in a Disney movie all year. Mai Mai and her doting mother Yaya are giant pandas, one of 3 animal families featured in Disney Nature's Born in China, an ambitious film that takes viewers into the wilds of China where few people have ever visited.
Give me a sense of just how big a project this is. How many moving pieces? How much time does it take to do something like this?
This was probably filmed over about a 3-year period. It's huge. We've got individual film crews in every area. Phenomenal, phenomenal artists behind the camera. And it's, you know, it's really an amazing process.
A process not without its challenges. The golden snub-nosed monkey spends most of its life high up in the trees, and the elusive snow leopard lives in one of the harshest and most unforgiving environments on the planet, 16,000 feet above sea level.
They had oxygen on the set, they had doctors on the set, because altitude sickness was a real was something that you had to deal with, you know.
Producer Roy Conley won an Oscar for the animated feature Big Hero 6, but he'd be the first to tell you Disney nature films are a different kind of animal. The stars have no scripts. Their stories and characters only emerge after hundreds of hours of film are shot.
The Panda is this incredible story about a mother who's a little afraid to let go. The monkey has this amazing story about being supplanted by his baby sister. And then you see this mother, snow leopard, who is so protective of their cherished little cubs.
Conley says these films are an important part of the Disney legacy.
This harkens back to 70 years of history.
Walt Disney started the True Life Adventure series in 1948 after purchasing film of a fawn for Bambi animators to study.
One thing has always led to another here, and Bambi was no exception.
Between 1948 and 1960, Disney made 13 nature films, winning 8 Academy Awards.
I remember as a kid seeing these films and being inspired and really opening my eyes to what the world is.
Now a new generation is learning about the world through Disney.
And to open that to audiences in this country is really kind of exciting.
So look for Born in China. Your kids will actually probably learn something between all those oohs and ahs.
There's some oohs and ahs coming up now. We've got back-to-back episodes of The Wall right here on King Kong.
That's a fun show. Thank you, Captain Cooper, for having us aboard. And thank you all for watching. Have a great evening.
Good night.
You can take a shower now if you want. We've got a shower down here.
I don't need a shower. I'm fine. But thank you for your attention.